Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Crystal! There's been enough delaying, guys. It's time to go into the gym in Ecruteak City. Also, I just got off the phone with Wade Bugcatcher. He always likes to call me right at the start of my episodes. And also, just don't worry about my playtime. I played for 514 hours. Don't worry about that crud, guys. So let's take a look at the team real quick. We've got, of course, Pooh up front. Now, Pooh's going to be doing pretty much all of the work this time. But if you guys remember the last episode, I spent a lot of super potions on that gosh dang Quilava. Now, I don't suspect we'll need any kind of healing items this time around, but just in case, let's go and buy a few more super potions here. I mean, we've got plenty of money, and well, we're gonna lose like, I think half that money if we lose a battle, so I really don't want that to happen. And we have no way to easily get back to Mom to deposit some money right now, so let's just not lose in the first place. Alright, so let's go to the actual gym then. So right down here at the bottom left of the city, we've of course got Ecruteak City Gym, or Ecruteak City Pokemon Gym. The leader is Morty, we've briefly met him before, the Mystic Seer of the future. Ooh, spooky. Well, let's go inside and I guess talk to this guy. He usually gives us some info about the place. The trainers here have secret motives. What could their motives be? If you win, they may tell you some deep secrets about Ecruteak. I guess we're going to be getting some lore about this place. And right here, Ecruteak City Pokemon Gym, that's all it says. Now, this place is actually a Ghost-type gym, but there's something very bizarre about Ghost-type Pokemon in Generation 2, kind of. Let's just go ahead and get into the first battle and get started. Of course, we've got Pooh up front. Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? So he says that because normal type attacks do not work on ghost Pokemon, so that's kind of a problem. Of course, I am sending out a normal type Pokemon here, but he's sending out a Ghastly. Now, I mentioned this before, but Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar are all poison type Pokemon as well as ghost type Pokemon. But they can still go for Curse. Normally, ghost type attacks cannot hit normal types, which is Pooh, but well, Curse is going to work out right there, and that'll do a lot of damage. It kind of counters my strategy a little bit. So my tactic is basically to use Dig, because Dig is super effective on the poison typing, but the Curse makes that very, very scary. Now, there's one thing I forgot to do that I actually want to do before the next battle. He's got another Ghastly here, which is because I'm not using normal type attacks, it makes no sense for me to have the pink bow on Pooh. So I'm actually going to take that off, and I'm going to give him the Quick Claw from Nox. So that way I might get the chance to go first, hopefully dodge some of the curses, things like that. Now, right there, he went for a mean look. That makes it so I can't swap out. That's a small problem because I'm also hit with this Curse, so Pooh might not make it through this battle. Of course, my other Pokemon can still battle these guys, but they're not ideal. So Pooh, it's kind of rough. Having 5 Pokemon just makes this a bit rough. So I could choose yes right here. I don't know if Mean Look wears off just because we beat them once. So let's go to Nox and see what happens here. So it looks like we are going to be able to swap, maybe? Okay, I guess we can. So I guess Mean Look wears off if you take down the Pokemon that you're fighting. So right here, we can't really go for Takedown. So I guess I'll just go for Pin Missile. Now, that's not going to really do that much, but that's okay. So yeah, we can't escape right now, so we'll have to defeat this Ghastly with just Nox. And as you can see, not very effective. It's not going to do much. That is why I kind of didn't want to have to use Nox or Rita for that matter, because Rita's just going to have Razor Leaf, although I don't think they can actually use Poison Powder. I'm pretty sure Poison does not work on Poison types in this gen. So basically, we're going to be sitting here very slowly whittling them down with Pin Missile. On the bright side, unless he goes for Curse, I don't think he can really do much to Nox. And honestly, if he goes for Curse, that's going to really hurt him a lot as well because it takes half his health. Now, that is one way he could defeat me, is using Spite and making it so I run out of Pin Missiles. If that happens, I'm just going to have to miss over and over and over again until he eventually runs out of stuff. Yeah, he's going for Spite again. So I could just use all my takedowns or something, just miss over and over, and then eventually use Struggle. That's going to be less than ideal, so hopefully we'll defeat him before he uses all these Spites on me. I do have Protect as well, which I guess could try to block some of his Spites to drain his Spite PP, but we've still got 8 more. No, he's still going for Spite. I'm guessing that's the only thing he's actually able to do to me. He only gets 2 that time, so we should be able to use another one, maybe even 2 more. So if we get lucky with our hits, we should defeat them. Now there we don't get lucky, we only get 2. So he's gonna go, oh, we get the Quick Claw, cool, so we go first right here. So we're gonna hopefully get 5 hits. I think 5 will do it. Come on, dude. Oh, wow, I think 3 might do it. No! Okay, 4 is going to do it. Nice. All right, give me that experience. Now, I'm going to go back to Pooh. We've got 2 more right here. I hope that they don't use Curse on me. As long as they don't, we should be fine to get through this battle. If I need to, I'll use the Super Potion. It'll be fine. But I did say there's something kind of bizarre. Oh, they go for Curse. Gosh dang it. Well, there's something kind of bizarre about Ghost-type Pokemon in this generation, and it's really nothing to do with the type itself. However, I don't know if a lot of people realize just how limited Ghost-type Pokemon are in Generation 1 and 2. In Generation 1, Ghastly Haunter and Gengar are the only Ghost-type Pokemon, and they're also part Poison. There was no pure Ghost Pokemon in Generation 1. Now, once you get over to Generation 2, they added one new Ghost-type Pokemon, which is Mischievous, and he is a pure Ghost-type. So, as of Generation 2, there are 4 Ghost Pokemon, and one of them is a pure Ghost. However, there's something really weird, which is even though they added a brand new pure Ghost-type Pokemon, and there's a Ghost-type gym in this game, there's actually no Mischievous here. It is all Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, which means they're all part Poison, which means they're all going to be weak to Dig. As you've seen though, the whole curse thing that they do to me is very, very painful, but hopefully we can take them down with just this one Dig right here and wrap up this battle. Most of the battles won't be this bad due to curse because there's not going to be 5 of them, but this is a little bit of an introduction into what they can do to me and what I can do to them, at least. Sage Ping! Ah, well done. I don't really like my steaks well done. Alright, so we're all healed up, let's go back in, and we'll see something a little strange about this place. We can't just walk along. There's actually an invisible floor that we have to walk along and try not to fall into the gaps. Now, I'm not actually very good at this, I don't have it memorized, so we're just gonna have to do it the hard way, I guess. Man, I took a couple days off the series, and I even took the weekend off, and the cough is still with me a little bit. Not as bad as it was, thankfully, but yeah. Stumped by our invisible floor, defeat me if you want a hint. I guess we should have talked to that last guy after defeating him as well to get a hint. But yeah, guys, that is why the series was down a little bit. I was coughing so much during the videos, and it was giving me like these really bad tension headaches that were lasting like all day. So I would like record the video, then I have a brutal headache for like the next 10 hours. So basically I was being a big wimp, but I delayed it. But anyways, let's go for Dig. Gosh dang it, I forgot to put the Quick Claw on again. Oh well, at least he didn't use Curse on me. As long as they don't use Curse, we're fine. Curse is really painful. Okay, he tried it right there. It's really painful for my Dig tactics because I take it twice each time I attack them. But Mud Slap, which I could have used before, is nowhere near as good as Dig. So we just gotta get lucky and hope they don't use a lot of Curse here. Now, they're just gonna have a second Haunter. At this point, even if they do use Curse, it really doesn't matter. So we're gonna go for that Dig, and even if they get me with it, it's fine. Looks like they just go for the mean look. Bah, it don't even matter, dude. And smack them with that crit. Down they go. I don't take any damage that time, so I'm not even gonna go back and heal. But I am gonna move over that Quick Claw. So they say, what? That is not exactly a hint for this invisible floor. Let's go talk to them. Fine, I shall tell you the secret of the invisible floor. The path is right before your eyes. Thanks. So basically, what she means by that tip is that you have to line up with the eyes or like right in front of the people that you're walking to. I'll try to explain that a bit better, but this guy says we only use Ghost type. No normal type attack can harm them. Yeah, but basically, if we go right here, see how I'm lined up with the spot right in front of that lady? That's where I have to go. Now I have to walk to in front of this guy and then walk up, and we kind of just repeat that and you get through. I spent the spring with my Pokemon, then summer, fall, and winter. Then spring came again. We have lived together for a long time. That's like 5 seasons, dude. That's like 15 months, the best number of months. Sage Jeffrey. Okay, his name is Jeff, guys. And he has 1 Haunter. I forgot the Quick Claw. Gosh dang it, me. Oh well, it's only 1 Pokemon, and he goes for Mean Look. Come on, dude. Like, Pooh's got such an incredibly good attack power. Dig has 60 base power in Generation 2, and it's going to be super effective, which gives it up to 120. I just don't see them living through this, even as a level 22 Haunter right here. You're not going to live through that crud. So down he goes, no chance to get that curse on me. And I really am. I'm going to get the Quick Claw before we get to the gym leader. I'm not going to forget here. Take that, Sage Jeffrey. You think you're some kind of Toys R Us giraffe mascot? Wins and losses. I experienced both. Do you have a tip for me? Where did Pokemon come from? Good question. All right, let's actually go and give the Quick Claw to Pooh. Not move. There we go. Made Pooh hold that Quick Claw. And now we have to go over here, then go up. And we have one more trainer before we get to Morty himself. I shall win. Dude, you are just like some kind of ghost trainer. You're not a psychic. I know you probably got medium in your name, but dude, you're not able to tell the future. I'm gonna wreck you, dude. We got Ghastly. So this time they've got a few Pokemon again, and they do go for the curse. I don't get the Quick Claw. It kind of sucks. I might have wanted to keep Mud Slap just for those times when I'm fighting these weaker Pokemon. Maybe I could defeat them without having to use more turns. I don't know. Either way, though, they are going down right here, so take that, Ghastly. Medium Martha is about to use Haunter. Oh boy. I'm gonna stay in right here and hopefully not get wrecked. Now, we didn't take any damage from Curse. I'm not sure exactly the mechanics of Curse. I'm not sure if it wears off when they die or if it just doesn't damage me. Okay, I think it just doesn't damage you if you defeat the Pokemon that turn. So if that's the case, we should only take one hit of Curse each round when I go down for Dig, because once I come back up and kill them, I shouldn't take damage from Curse, right? So I'm not taking damage from it right here. Correct! Okay, so we do only take one hit of Curse each turn. That actually works out very nicely. And here she has a Ghastly. Now we're going to use one Dig, take them down, and the next turn, or well, after this, we're just going to have to go back and heal, because I'm hurting and my PP is kind of low right now. And almost level 25 on Pooh. Now, one really cool thing is the secret, or not the secret, but the hidden path. You can purposely step off of it just to take a shortcut back. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me go back and heal, and then we'll go battle Morty himself. All right, we're back. Let's just get across this path and go battle Morty. Hi, Mr. Morty. Good of you to have come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokemon have been revered. It's said that a rainbow-colored Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. Just a bit more. With a little more, I could see a future in which I meet the Pokemon of rainbow colors. You're going to help me reach that level. It's so weird because the Pokemon they're talking about is also the Pokemon that Ash saw during the very first episode of the Pokemon anime. Is Ash supposed to be some super powerful trainer? I don't really think so. But here we do have a Ghastly. Like I said, there's only Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, aside from Mischievous, in all of Pokemon at this point that are Ghost-type, and for some reason they don't put Mischievous. It's just so weird. Why would you add a new Ghost-type Pokemon, have a Ghost-type gym, and not have it? To me, that's just super bizarre, but maybe they thought it would be too awkward having so many different kinds of Pokemon. I'm really not sure what their decision was behind that, but for some reason, he's not here. But we do get level 25 off that Ghastly, and out comes a Haunter. We're done with Ghastlies. It's only going to be Haunter and above at this point, and it's going to be level 21. So we've got 9 digs left. I gotta hope they don't start doing Spite on me. I'd much rather them do Mean Look. It looks like we did get lucky right there. Now, they went for Hypnosis. They even go for a Curse, but we got that Quick Claw. The Quick Claw, super handy to have right here, and we take them down in one shot. They did not get a single chance to hit me with Hypnosis right there. Now, they're about to use Gengar. This one I'm a little... Oh, gosh. This one I'm a little bit afraid of, but hopefully we can deal with it. Now, if Pooh can't deal with it, it's going to be very, very scary trying to have the rest of the team do it. Now, you might have thought Pooh's getting over-leveled, but level 25 right here. We do not get the Quick Claw, though, and we get hit with that Hypnosis. Now, there's one bright side. I don't think he can use Spite on me since I haven't actually used a move in the battle, so hopefully if he starts spamming Spite, that doesn't actually do anything right here. Let's find out. Oh, he goes for Dream Eater, so good thing I used that Awakening. Let's go see if we get the Quick Claw this time. We do not, but his Hypnosis did not work. Getting super lucky. Now, I don't know if one dig is going to be enough to take down a Gengar. He goes for Hypnosis, but of course we're underground, so that does not work. Hit him with that dig, and let's see. No, it's not enough. Will he have a healing item? That's the question. He goes for another Hypnosis. Dude, we're getting so lucky. This is like the opposite of that Quilava battle. Getting so lucky, dodging 2 Hypnosis, and now we've taken down his toughest Pokemon already. Gosh dang, that is some good luck. 1,017 experience, gosh dang. And out comes a Haunter right here. This is his last Pokemon, but we'll have to see how we do. If he hits me with that Curse, I still don't think it'll matter. I don't think there's anything he can do that'll stop me. Now, the Hypnosis into Dream Eater, that's kind of scary, but Mean Look, not so scary. So we're gonna go down with Dig. And I don't think there's anything he can do to stop me at this point. And down he goes. We're going to get level 26 on Pooh. And we've just defeated our 4th gym. Gosh dang. 58 attack on Pooh right now. And leader Morty was defeated. I'm not good enough yet. All right, this badge is yours. And we get 2,300 Pokédollars for winning. Psycho received the Fog Badge. Aw, yeah. By having Fog Badge, Pokemon up to level 50 will obey you. Also, Pokemon that know Surf will be able to use that move anytime. I want you to have this too. And here we get TM30, but the important thing, we have Surf, and now we can actually use it outside of battle, which means we can go and backtrack and do a lot of stuff that we needed Surf to do. It's Shadow Ball. It causes damage and may reduce special defense. Use it if it appeals to you. It's actually a very good move right there. But alrighty guys, we did the gym, and that is going to wrap things up for today. Sorry there's still a little bit of sniffles and coughs here, but it's getting a lot better. Hopefully it'll be better for next time, because next time we've got a pretty big episode, and we're even going to be adding a new member to our team. So, I'll see you all then. Take care.